The gentleman. Chair recognizes the gentleman from Florida, Mr. Bilirakis, for
Thank you,
4
Mr.
minutes.
Chairman. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, and thank you for your testimony, Mr. Dorsey. Mr. Dorsey, I've heard from my local Pasco County School District that's located in the west coast of Florida that it has consistently responded to threats of school violence. I've heard from the superintendent, Kurt Browning, who's doing an outstanding job, that it faced as many as 19 threats in 1 week. Many of those threats have come from individual tweets. News reports and studies show this is a widespread problem, as you can imagine. What is your company's process for notifying local law enforcement officials and school districts when these threats emerge?
We do have outreach to local entities and local law enforcement when we see anything impacting someone's physical security. We can follow up with you on exactly what those implementations are.
Well, how effective have they been? Can you give me?
I'm not sure how to determine the efficacy, but we can follow up with you on that and
Please
share what we have.
Please do. And would you consider an internal process in which Twitter can work directly with the school districts to address these tweets quickly? Obviously, time is of the essence.
Yeah, one of the things we're always looking for is ways to quickly, especially where it impacts physical security, ways to quickly alert us to things that we might be able to help with in terms of the conversation around it. So we're certainly open to it and open to an implementation that we think we can scale.
Okay, let me ask you a question. How did you determine and I know social media, Facebook too, the minimum age of use of 13, and are you considering raising that age?
I don't believe have considered raising the age, but we do determine it upon sign-up.
Okay, thank you. Next question. According to Twitter's website, Twitter's moments are defined as, quote, and I quote again, curated stories showing the very best of what's happening on Twitter and customized to show you topics that are popular or relevant so you can discover what is unfolding. Again, customized to show you topics and what's relevant. So you can, again, what is unfolding on Twitter in an instant, and that's an end quote. In my experience, Twitter Moments more often features a specific point of view or political narrative. And the question is, how are these moments, again, quote, moments, compiled and prioritized? You said earlier that moments are selected by employees publishing content. What are the internal guidelines the company has set to determine what makes a moment?
Yeah, so we first and foremost take a data-driven approach to how we arrange these moments. And again, these are collections of tweets that we look at based on any particular topic or event. And then we bring them into a collection. We use a data-driven approach, meaning that we are looking for the amount of conversation, first and foremost, that's happening around a particular event. And then as we rank that, then we go into impartiality to make sure that we are looking for opportunities to show as many perspectives as possible. So a variety of perspectives and a high score on variety of perspectives is beneficial to the people reading because they can see every side of a particular issue or a particular event.
Okay, very good. I thank you and look forward to you getting some information on this particular following up, and we'd like to have you back, in my opinion, even though I'm not the chairman, to see the progress that you've made with regard to these issues. Thank you, and I yield back.
Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen. Chair recognizes the gentlelady from Michigan, Ms. Dingle, for 4 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you, Mr. Dorsey.